I just want to do something quick. It's a bit dark here because I'm not turning light on just yet because it's still a little light outside and I don't really see the point. And you're still seeing me, so I'm not alright. I've been reading, these past few days, I've been reading a book on Reddish. It's an app called Reddish, called Torn Between Two Alphas. It's getting a little bit interesting now because both alphas have the same mate, and it's like she came to the main character came to this house because she wanted to sell her virginity for money, but her best friend put up to it, so she wanted to pay back for her mum's operation and her tuition for college. She wanted to do that, so her best friend and her replied to this thing, and they both took a flight to get the job done. But she ended up, the two people in the owners of the house ended up being wolves, and even though this the person that sold her virginity to turned out to lost his wolf. His wolf left him because he killed his mate, the mate that's been chosen for him. You find out why he did it, because his mate turned out that she killed his mother and tore his mother apart to pieces. That's why he killed her. But his wolf left him, so he couldn't shift to a wolf, and he couldn't talk to his wolf anymore. So it was a bit interesting then. Then when she found out that they're both wolves, then she found out later on that her best friend's also half wolf, so she can shift, even though she's like half wolf, half human, so she's a half breed. I won't say too much because you gotta read that book if you can. I was trying to see like it's an actual book that you can buy from Amazon or something, but it's not. It's a shame because it's really a good book so far. It's been really good. And then she found out that he got his wolf back, because his wolf and also him, they both recognized that Cecilia, I can't remember her name. I'm not being able to say the main character. I should say the main character now because she is the main character. That he's his second mate that's also been chosen for him, and that's how he's got his wolf back, because his wolf recognised that she's his second mate. So they complete the mate bond or something like that. I can't remember what it's called, but I know it's something like that. But he hasn't really marked her to be Luna, because Luna is like second. Is it second command to an alpha? I can't remember now. But then later on in the story, you also find out the second alpha is like his half brother is also her mate. So it's getting a bit like they both fight over her in that way, and they're both amazingly got to work something out. I don't know what. But his half brother and her haven't really been intimate, I should say. He hasn't really marked her like the other alpha hasn't done that too, so they haven't really marked her as the official mate yet. But right now it's interesting because the original alpha of the pack wants the pack to be put together, and the pack also recognize him as the alpha, because like right now they don't really recognize him the alpha because of all the bad history, and also these two brothers' father was not very nice alpha. It was very mean and very cruel. So they don't really recognize him in the alpha just yet. And not on all the packs is like has loads of mistrust, and also don't really see her as being a Luna material yet neither, because she's human. She's not a wolf, she's human. And humans are just weak and not really known to be mate of the alpha for centuries. So even though you have to buy coins to read the chapters, but you get like you get one free episode each 3 hours. You can wait 3 hours and you get a free chapter. It's a good book so far. And also I downloaded some free audio stories on my phone. The free ones. There's some ones that you will buy that really sound good, but I'm not going to do. It's not a really essential thing to get yet. But I have started one of the free audio stories called Turned. It's about a vampire that somehow turns to be a vampire in high school, and she wakes up one time being a vampire, and like it's all new to her. I haven't really listened to it often, so I don't know what it's all. I only listened to the first 2 chapters, and she's only just realised that she's woken up as a vampire, so one morning, and that's where I left it. I haven't really carried it on yet, but I might listen to it a bit tonight, because I usually give my audio stories either during the day when I got nothing to do, or I just want to calm, relax down, or if I don't want to watch anything, I just lie in bed and just listen to it before I go to sleep. So it's like a relaxing moment. But I've been reading that book, and it really is. At first couple chapters were like very boring, because even though these 2 best friends were trying to find out more about these 2 brothers, because they were very secretive, they went out at night, they met up in the woods, and then she saw a wolf one night, and she managed to find out at the end, towards the end. But now these 2 alphas are probably gonna fight over her, and hopefully either both of them are gonna mark her and share her, or one's gonna mark her and one's gonna be left to find another mate. I don't know. I have no idea how that sort of works. But I do like wolf stories. I like the idea where wolves find mates and like packs and all that. But finding a mate for like wolves when they got mates, they're more loyal than humans are. Humans can cheat around, they can be cheated on and stuff like that. But mates, they usually are, how to explain it? More faithful, in other words, I should say. Even though you can get your times where mates can betray one another. But even though the 2 alphas know about her being, they're both mates, but she doesn't know yet, because she's human. She can't really recognize, she doesn't have senses that wolves do to recognize mates, that sort of thing. So it's interesting to know if when she finds out what is going to happen to their relationship as well, because the first main alpha that's lost his wolf and stuff like that, about his wolf back, that's the only alpha she knows as mate. But it's gonna be interesting to find out 2 brothers that have the same mate. It's gonna be what's gonna happen? So I've got to wait 3 hours to our next chapter, because I'm not gonna waste any more money on getting more coins. I know you can pay monthly for 35 coins each month, but I haven't done that yet. I haven't really done like a subscription to them. I got clothes bundle coming soon, which gonna be interesting because I haven't really picked out the outfit, but a stylist is picking some clothes out for me and sending them to me. So you can send like your measurements, you can send like what sort of clothes you don't like, what pants don't you like, and what your body shape is. I can't remember what the website's called. I can't remember. But you can also like send back the items that you don't like. And so it was interesting to see what the stylist gonna pick out for me. I've told like what sort of styles I don't like and what won't I wear and what colours won't I wear neither. So we'll see what turns out. Well, I'm gonna let go because I've got nothing else to talk about apart from I feel so bored. I don't feel motivated. I've got one idea of a story in my head, just one simple idea, but I don't know the rest of the chapter. I haven't got any ideas for the rest of the chapter. But I'm not really very motivated to write just yet. Watched Avatar last night. It wasn't after Avatar, The Last Airbender and all that stuff. It was just like Avatar. So I've watched it before, but I've seen it for years now. It was good. So I don't know what to do tonight. I might just listen to my audio story tonight or read. I might not watch anything tonight. I might just have like TV free night and just listen instead. Apart from that, I haven't really done much today. And I'll go to my room tomorrow, which I might do tomorrow. I will change my bedding tomorrow because it needs changing. It's been on a week now, so I might change it now. I sorted my box out yesterday, so they're sorted out. But then each box has a different category in, so I've got like the main ones on my shelf I should use all the time, which is easy to get to. I've got my shampoo and conditioner in one box, and shaving and razor, which is my bathroom stuff. Then I got my Century Light in another box, which I don't have as often, but I stay there when I have like meltdowns or feel for anxiety. Anxiety's high. I usually have that on for that. Then I got my cosplay wigs in 2 boxes because it doesn't 2 boxes of that. And I got my bits and babs in this box. This is like a bit and bab box, like anything that I can't put in a category in one box. I usually like have one box just little bits of bats. I got cream, I got my business stuff, I got my hair nets, which I haven't worn a wig for ages. I got a lipstick in here, which I don't have, and I got like figures accessory, which is my Kirito figure. Stuff in here, which like got more hands for him and another sword for him, which I haven't put on the figure yet. And sensory light, control, and my BTS bracelet, and my pain gel relief thing. And I got some other stuff in my other boxes. I'm still in my Sword Art Online second volume. I'm still waiting for it. It hasn't came yet. I'm still waiting for my Date A Live 2 figures, which won't come until June. I expect to buy. Then I got a light jumper coming. It's light one, so it's good like if you want something on your arms. It's light and warm weather. So I'm gonna go now. See you later.